Hi there Virgo, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your abundance update for October. So Virgo, we're going to get started with the Sacred Power reading cards to see what the overarching themes are. I'll be then drawing you a card from the Moonchild Tarot as an overarching tarot theme, and then getting out your tarot aspects with the Rider-Waite clarified with Star Child Tarot. And I will be closing out with the Angels of Abundance. So let's have a look. That one there. Oh, reflection. This has come out quite a bit at the moment. You know, this is your Virgo hermit energy. Maybe going within to reflect on a situation, to access some of that inner wisdom. It's also, you know, the wolf is a very instinctual energy, following your instincts. Community. Some of you might be needing to use your network, come together with like-minded people, with soul tribe. You know, you don't have to do it alone. You can reach out to others. Might be, you know, even accepting messages from your angels, spirits, guides as well through those quiet times of reflection. Okay, Virgo, let's get out your tarot energy. Eight of Wands. Okay, well, that's the energy of change. And it can be swift change with the Wands as well. This can also be a communication that's coming in. Generally, it's like through the airwaves, you know, through online mediums, phone, social media, that kind of thing. So there could be a new opportunity that's coming in that way. Or it could just mean, hey, there is change upon you. It can also mean travel as well, travel or relocation. So with that in mind, let's go to the tarot aspects. Beginning with the present energy. What has led you to the situation? Five of Pentacles, okay. Can be the energy of lack, but I have the Magician at the bottom as that came out. You know, you are the one that can transform your situation, Virgo. Let's get the blocks, obstacles, and challenges to overcoming this Five of Pentacles energy. What is the block, obstacle, or challenge, please? Eight of Wands again. Embracing change. Very, very clear message. Advice from the universe. Yeah. Ten of Wands. Going to need to release it. And the outcome. Oh, Five of Cups. Well, we'll see what the clarifiers are, because you know you've really been called to release, to embrace change, and we don't want to slip backwards into the fives, guys. That can be that energy there of, you know, five is the turning point, so we really want to embrace change rather than sitting in the negativity and the charge of the past. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles with the Emperor. Clarifying the Eight of Wands for you, Virgo, on the ground, it is the Hierophant. Big major arcanas coming out. Clarifying the Ten of Wands for you, I have got the King of Swords, yes. And clarifying for you, the Five of Cups. It's on the ground as well. Another eight. Eight of Pentacles. We have 8, 8, 8. You can look up that angel number. I use Willow Soul, a very good resource there. You know, an 8 in tarot is a number of mastery and power. It's also an omen of abundance. So a couple of cards for you, specifically for your finances. Ooh, I have the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups. Okay, well, you know what? You will be celebrating, and definitely the worst is over if you can embrace change, is what I'm really hearing here. Okay guys, I've got a crooked camera here, let me fix that. Yeah, okay, that is better. You can see the whole thing now. Okay, present situation, the Emperor, number 4 in the Major Arcana, and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, look, some of you have definitely weathered the storm when it comes to your abundance, your finances, your investments, maybe your home, your job. The 5 of Pentacles can be the energy of loss or lack. Maybe you've lost a job because of the situation going on. That's obviously going to be for more than one of you. And then there can be the lack of looking for a new job, looking to secure new work. And then that flows on into your home situation, the fear of losing the home. You know, we have been really journeying some really big energies that have shaken our foundations. You know, the Emperor, number 4 in the Major Arcana, is a foundational energy. You know, there is that sense of our safety and security being challenged. You know, really in that root chakra energy, when our safety and security and base needs are challenged, you know, that's when we can kind of get into the fear energy, right? Feeling alone, feeling left out in the cold, feeling that lack energy. Now, there's a real message here to be careful of that energy, because, you know, lack breeds lack. You know, we attract and magnetize from our inner game, right? From our internal state. That's the magician's work, is to transform themselves internally to magnetize a match externally for your vibrational frequency. So, you know, if we're in that real victim mentality of negativity, then we're going to attract experiences to us that validate that way of being, which is why we must move back into the power seat of the Emperor. There's also the message here with the 5 of Pentacles, as in the King of Swords, is see the big picture, right? Yes, you might be journeying a real hardship right now, but this too shall pass. This is a blip, you know, and change is coming. 8 of Wands says change is coming. Potentially a message is coming in this month to shift this. It could come through your network, your community, so reach out to them. So, you know, we need to see the big picture and understand there's probably a karmic life lesson in this, and the sooner we embrace and accept and surrender that to that, then the sooner we kind of shift our energetic state, and then of course our reality moves along with that. These people are passing the Hierophant, guys. You know, we've got the Hierophant next in the reading as well. It says, have faith, because even in your darkest times, the universe is with you. But it's time to step up into Emperor, right? Emperor energy is the energy of the driver's seat of life, and getting back into control and starting to shape your reality as you want to see it. So the first step, I would say, is to release the victim mentality and do the magician's work, and then we will start to actually be able to attract the opportunities that we so desire. That is the Emperor, right? Starting to build a new foundation for yourself. This is the rebuild energy. It's a real powerful energy of empire building and making those really calculated strategic decisions from a place of logic and intuition, not from our emotions, in order to move forward, right? So it's perfect combination to, let's say, trump the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, in the blocks, obstacles, and challenges, I've now got the Hierophant, number 5 in the Major Arcana. So we've gone from a 4 to a 5. There's progress here. And the 8 of Wands again. So for me, this is saying that, yeah, the change is coming, but we need to embrace it. For a start, you need to have faith. The Hierophant is a card of faith, but it's also a card of tradition. So in order to embrace this change, you may need to release a tradition, the old way of doing things, your expectations, what your parents wanted for you. You know, you might need to do things differently, and that might challenge your values, right? The Hierophant talks about that. Challenging your own tradition and that of society. Maybe you had a wedding planned and you know it's not financially viable anymore, but you really want to get on and have a child, so you're going to do it in a different order. And maybe family, your belief system says that's not okay, but hey, you know what, guys, you know, desperate times call for these measures. We need to be flexible, we need to be in change. So all sorts of scenarios like that. We might need to change our order. We need to be flexible and see things from a different perspective. That is how we embrace change. That's how we shift our reality. So that's what I'm seeing there. But ultimately, have faith. And I've just realised that we've got 888. We have 555 in this reading. So you're at a critical turning point, number 5, in order to change your abundance. 8. It's a very abundant number. So 5 in tarot is the number of conflict, obviously hardship, conflict, but it's also the number of change. So the message is embrace change to overcome the conflict. Advice from the Universal Tarot, 10 of Wands, King of Swords. It is time to release the stress, the tension, the burden of the weight that you have carried about this. It's also time to complete something. You know, the person that carries the 10 Wands can't see the other opportunities or the other ways to make money and all these different things because they're too busy just carrying the heavy wand. So it means we need to free up some energy. We need to free up some space. And then I think you'll find that the opportunities that you've been looking for to build your abundance are actually not as far away as you thought. The 5 of Cups says the same. It's just that we were too busy worrying. We were too busy caught up in the fear. If we take a step back at the moment to see the big picture, King of Swords, we can then transform our situation. The King of Swords is a visionary, and it's about, you know, making those really strategic decisions in order to move forward, you know, with your life. And it's about seeing a situation with clarity and honesty and truth, cutting through and cutting out what no longer serves you, which is the fear, the victim mentality, the limitation, and embracing the new. That's how we transform our reality. Now, in the outcome position, I've got the 5 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. I mean, there's going to be temptation to slip backwards, you know, into the 5s again and focus on the loss. You know, some of you might have lost a considerable amount of money through an investment here. But, you know, the finance center cards here are saying that there's going to be new opportunities. And we can see them here. They're right behind you. But when we are shrouded in the negativity, the fear, I'm feeling more fear than negativity here, you know, that's when we miss them. You know, that 5 energy, we can stay in the charge of the past, of the fear, or we can embrace change and seize the opportunities that are right there. The 8 of Pentacles says, yeah, look, it could be hard work to change your reality, and that could be what you're resisting here. The 8 of Pentacles is the worker card. It could mean that new work is coming in for you, or that you need to put the work in. But the thing about the 8 of Pentacles is, yeah, it's work, but it's very fulfilling work because it's about carving out your direction. And this person has 8 Pentacles. It's one step away from the 9. The 9 is about self-sufficiency, you know, building quality again in your life. So we can see that you're very close. You're a few good decisions away and a release away and a perspective change away from really being able to get on your feet again. So that's what I see there. But we've got to leave the past in the past. Now over here in finance, 2 Cups cards. You know, these are really, really positive energies and energies of fulfillment. The Ace of Cups can mean that there's a new opportunity coming in for you that's going to not only build abundance in your life, but it's going to transform your situation, and it's going to lead to a sense of emotional fulfillment as well. That's the Ace of Cups. It is a card of transformation. And then the 3 of Cups says that, you know, the worst is over. You know, you've endured the winter and the spring is here. And what is interesting is it talks about that the seeds that you plant now, the Ace of Cups, this opportunity that's coming in for you, which could be a new investment, then they are going to grow and provide you with a new harvest in the next season. You know, not all unfolding in October, but maybe next year, maybe towards the end of the year, you're really going to see the growth from that. And you'll be celebrating, right, with your community, your loved ones. So it's a really nice note to finish on. It looks really positive there. I really feel like you're coming out of a cycle of hardship, you know, you've weathered the storm. So let's close out here, Virgo, with some Angels of Abundance. That one's poking out. Raise or promotion. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. That could be the Ace of Cups. That could be the opportunity that is knocking your door. That could be the message that is coming in. Eight of Wands. Okay, let's get one more. There it goes. It is partnership, community. Three of Cups. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as well. You're receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. It could be an Aries, the Emperor, it could be the King of Swords, the card of Aquarius. Also, it can be Gemini or Libra, or just your own community. Beautiful. Okay, I really feel that it's a really positive reading for you guys, Virgo. Of course, it won't be everyone's reading. It is for the collective. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try to respond to them all as well. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies. And I will see you back here throughout the month for plenty more readings.